2 sleepy kids and 1 sleepy papa. We are on our way. We got, we're picking up bunk beds, actually beds for our house. And it's a long ways away. Why didn't we get them closer? Not really sure. We got them through somebody else, and apparently this is a good deal. Brand new beds, so that's where we're on our way to do. It's like 2 hours away from our house. And we're driving through some of the prettiest country around. It's just absolutely beautiful. You guys like it or not? Too sleepy to acknowledge it or to notice it?
Nah, I've seen it.
We got up about 5 a.m. this morning, quarter after 5, something like that. And left the house around 6 this morning. 2.5 hour drive. But yeah, it's stunning. I'm going to try to get some footage for you guys of that. And pick up these beds, drop them off at our house. And then I'm hoping to pick up some drywall. Most of the seats are missing out of the van. So we're hoping to fit some drywall in here and start hanging some board. Probably not tonight, probably tomorrow. Unless you guys are real ambitious. Are you ambitious?
Not right now.
Not right now. We haven't even had breakfast yet.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Always, everybody in Russia is just so friendly. We've got our mattresses, 3 packs. I wasn't sure how they were going to come. Most times we buy a mattress in Canada, they are like vacuum packed, so they're like tiny. And these ones are not, they're full size. So I was like, oh boy. Anyway, they're all wrapped up in plastic though to keep clean, which is nice. So we got those super nice, friendly people. They got emus here, which I think is hilarious. One there and another one right here. True story, when I was a kid, for some reason, my dad decided to get into emus. There was this little thing that went along in Ontario. It became a popular idea to get into emus. It's going to be the next greatest thing, which it wasn't. And we ended up with hundreds of these things. I don't even know how many we had. We had breeding pairs, we had an incubator, eggs got hatched out, we raised little ones and they went outside and they grew. And the idea was for the oil, emu oil, medicinal purposes. And then also, I know we sold emu meat. I don't know if that was just a byproduct of a failed adventure, because the whole thing just was terrible. A lot of people lost a lot of money. And we had all these silly birds running around. And so I know at that point we started selling emu meat to try to get rid of these things. Anyway, so kind of a little funny story that we had lots of them on our farm in Canada. They are actually from Australia, I believe. There's three. There's the rhea, an emu, and an ostrich. And the ostrich, I'm pretty sure, is from South Africa. Rhea is from South America, and the emu is from Australia. But correct me if I'm wrong. Fascinating story. Anyway, the guy also at the place here where they make these mattresses gave us a whole whack. We'll show them on the screen here now. Put a little clip of scrubbies for doing dishes. He said he was going to get us some, so okay, we'll get a couple of scrubbies. So he come back with this enormous bag full of scrubbies for dishes. It's kind of funny. I don't know, it's enough there to wash dishes for the rest of our lives probably, but they'll come in handy. Maybe you can pass them to your kids and their kids. Probably won't last quite that long. On our way down the road off to the next place, just two different warehouses basically. So now this is the mattresses, going to the place where they have the actual wooden frames for the beds. We'll load those up and then get going home. Yeah, Russian agriculture isn't much different than what we're used to. Beautiful. And a big long line of cars. What's harvest season this time of year without a big long line of cars behind a piece of farm equipment? That is normal. Very, very normal. Awesome day, awesome people. We picked up our mattresses. I thought we were going to the next place. So the mattresses are going to be one spot and then the bed frames in another spot. Turns out we went to the lady's house where she fed us a massive meal, gave us a bunch of gifts. And now I think we're going to go get the bed frames. People here are just so hospitable and kind. They will not let you leave without eating. It's neat. I think it's really cool. It's a good culture and it's a good habit to have and something for us all to remember, to be kind. And if you think about it, if you're a Bible reading folk, then you would know the verse that you're supposed to entertain strangers always, because in that way some people have entertained angels. And I can't exactly pinpoint the verse off the top of my head right now, but that's in the Bible and it's true. And so we need to always be hospitable and kind to everyone. And I find that kind of generosity and attitude exists here everywhere. We're always just treated with such graciousness. I hope that when people meet us, we return that favor and treat them that kindly as well. That's all wrapped up. That's it.
Вместе.
These ones are drying.
Я тоже думал, что, наверное, как доставка должна быть. Так. You just stand them up back here. Maybe they will. No.
A big load of stuff back to the farm here, and I got here and realized the window installers are back with the screens. I knew they were coming. I kind of forgot they were coming today, or maybe I didn't even know they were coming today. So this is how the screens go on. They put these clips on the outside of the window, and then the screens get installed. So they are still removable. It's a bit different. The ones we're used to sit in the window, and these ones go on the outside. I'm guessing it'll work for most of the bugs. Don't know if any getting in between here, if little bugs could maybe get in, not sure. We will find out. Sturdy enough screens. Not sure how many they got done yet either. Oh, looks like they're just getting started, I think. Oh, they got the bottoms done. So these ones are in already. Yep. Very good. And I seen when I came in, I seen he was working on this side here. So I got these on. This one's gonna be gone soon. Very good. That'll be another project done. The mosquito season is kind of coming right now. Just not during the day, but like at nighttime, I find there's quite a bit of mosquitoes. And you still want the windows open to get a little breeze. It's nice. So these screens will definitely help. Okay, we are going to unload all of these beds and mattresses in the house, and I'm going to scoot back to the town, or to the city, get a few more children, and pick up some drywall that I want to stick in the bin. So that is our load of beds and mattresses. We bought more than we needed. There's 7 bunk beds here, so 14 beds that we picked up, and that way we have some for guests and stuff as well. Or family, I guess, whatever. Right now we will use 8 beds, so there's actually 6 spares. But we did that deliberately. Company or family comes to visit, then we have more beds as well. And also we plan on having cabins and other guest houses and things eventually, not right away. So we just made a big order all at once. That's where we got the mattresses. Apparently they also make these scrubbies. They're all individual little scrubbies for doing dishes. Here you can see the individuals more. They're all individual little scrubby pads, and he gave us, I don't know how many's in a pack, any idea? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 90 in a pack, and we must have 5 or 6 packs like this, plus this giant bag full. Enough there to do dishes for a long time. Super, guys. Thank you very much if you're watching the channel. Thank you very much for the scrubby pads, and also these mattresses. We've been sleeping on them for the last 6 months from the same factory, same company, same beds, and that's why we ended up buying these. We asked where the mattresses and bunk beds came from. They're very sturdy quality, really happy with them, and therefore decided to buy them from the exact same place. So thank you very much for the mattresses and the beds and the scrubbies as well. Yeah, appreciate it. Look forward to sleeping on them for many years. More for the kids. I do look forward to, once we get in here, Anneesa and I will obviously get a queen size bed again and not keep sleeping on bunk beds forever, individual mattresses, but it gives us somewhere to crash right now. Things to unload. We got most of the seats out. I still got room for 6 people. Most of the seats are out. We will load this full of drywall. I got to make some measurements, see what I can get. I can get 8-foot drywall in here very comfortably. 10-foot only if I'm standing it up right now. If I took these 3 seats out, of course I could lay them down, but I can stand quite a bit of 10-foot drywall here and lay some 8-foot down here, and everything will be grand. Shopping for drywall right now. I don't know if we're bigger than that, but we can buy them in 8-foot lengths, 10-foot lengths, and 12-foot lengths. And so when I'm drywalling, I try to get the longest length for the room to make the least amount of joints in a wall. So most bedrooms you can be done with 10-foot drywall or 300-centimeter drywall, and then you don't have a joint in the middle of the room. But it doesn't exist. I called another guy who was going to deliver me drywall, and I asked for 300 or 3,000 millimeter, 300 centimeter. And he said, well, they don't have it. I said, oh, that's fine. Just bring me the 8-foot stuff, and I'll get the 10-foot stuff somewhere else. But now I'm at another store, and they also only have the 2,500. They don't have anything bigger. Maybe they don't make it here. Maybe it doesn't exist here, which is too bad, because the worst part about drywalling is doing the mudding. And butt joints are the worst. You have tape joints and butt joints. If you're not familiar with that is, this edge is tapered down. You can see how it gets thinner. This is a tape joint. There's room here for this. The other one on this side, this would be a butt joint. When you put 2 together, what we call a butt joint. And they're a pain. They're a lot harder to do. These tape joints are easy to do and make flat. Butt joints are a lot harder, and you got to feather it out. You got to feather it out a lot farther, whereas a tape joint is fairly narrow. You could get away with a joint about this big. On a butt joint, you need to go a lot wider in order to make it nice. So anyway, that answers that. We don't need to pick up any drywall today. Boy, you still look like your eyes are all poofy, man. You feeling okay today? Yeah. So we don't have to pick up any drywall today because they don't have what we need. Okay. So that's it. Let's go find the rest of our stuff on the list. Alright, another awesome day. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. And drop your comments down below. We appreciate every single one of you and all that you do for us and all the support you give us. And if you are interested in supporting us more, please consider sharing our videos with more people so we can grow this channel. God bless you. We'll catch you in the next one.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in.